What's up? It's your girl. It's your girl.
It's already.
Your girl. Not his girl.
Yeah.
Your girl. Hello,
Yeah.
my bags, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm in my
Face reveal.
double chin.
Well, no, you already.
Hmm?
Nah, nothing. Nah,
So,
my current major is.
okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Gonna what?
I said 100%. Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah.
Cool. What year Shrimp Fest is that? Is really what I want to know. Is that 23rd? What year is it?
53.
53? Oh,
This might be
53 for sure. Right. Let's
Yeah.
find out what year that was. 53rd Shrimp. For those who don't know, go ahead and explain the Shrimp Festival.
So basically, when you live in Florida, it's like you go downtown and they got like
A
shrimp.
specific place in Florida, but we should have mentioned it just for security.
That's correct.
Not that anyone is watching this, but it's true.
I know. This is gonna get
Continue?
views, and the 2 views are gonna be you and Bella.
Exactly. But go ahead and explain it.
So you go downtown in Florida and like there's like shrimp and
Yeah, everywhere.
every
Yeah.
a lot of people. It's super loud. And they have really good funnel cakes, but it's super hot. So every time I get hot, I don't really eat. And I also don't like fried foods when I'm hot. So I'm always not.
It's really a lose-lose.
It really is. Because A, you're hot and then I'm not eating. And then you're dehydrated because everything's super expensive.
And you can't, yeah. Yep.
The only good
I'm
thing
trying to find out what,
best was going with my
yeah.
grandpa
Oh, yeah.
and eating a funnel
So
cake.
it's gonna be yeah, those are good.
Those are really good. I haven't had a good funnel cake in a long time.
Me either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are my pajamas. Shout out.
So that was 6 years ago. So that was 2018 Shrimp Festival. Yeah.
18.
I don't remember. Let me think.
Me and my grandpa got a lot of like matching like shrimp fest shirts like
Yes.
every time we went, so we had like a collection of them.
That's good. That's really cool. I don't have any. I never bought one.
Oh.
First of all, not a fan. I don't like shrimp, so that's that.
I like it
Um,
when it's like
not my.
go ahead.
Just not my kind of festival. But it's fun though. It's fun. It's fun.
I
It's so
found out
fun.
that I like coconut shrimp and I also like shrimp that's like you have to like thaw because it's like frozen.
Fake shrimp? No, I'm kidding.
Not like cooked shrimp, like when they like cook it and stuff, like shrimp pasta. That's not
Yeah.
that's not my cup of shrimp. That's all I gotta say.
Upper shrimp is crazy. Imagine that's a good save. Not my cup of shrimp. That's really funny.
Thanks.
It's not my cup of shrimp. As if there was a cup of shrimp that was good ever. That's really funny.
That's a yesterday.
Yeah.
You're actually so
Yeah.
funny sometimes, and I'm like, I'm actually so funny. That's a
You
bad.
guys just now realizing someone told you that?
Yeah, yesterday she was like, "You're actually sometimes really funny."
Oh, what it is. Dude, actually, have you not been like paying attention this whole time?
Well,
I'm hilarious.
that I sometimes like try too hard to make a joke, and I'm like, dang. So I like jokes.
I'm the opposite. I can't make a joke, but I'm funny. As I've been told that, so I can say that. I'm not being like, oh, it's a fact. It's a genuine fact. Like, sorry. I'm sorry. My
Did you
fault. Might be.
hear what I said?
Okay, so what?
You said I'm funny, and I said funny looking. Oh,
No! I got owned. Can't argue with that one either. You know? You can't argue with facts. You really can't.
well, this shirt is old. Sorry,
What's up?
this shirt is old.
No. Who's old?
This shirt.
That's what I said. 6 years ago. 19? Yeah, 6.
Product reveal.
Alright.
Discounted juice.
Thank you.
Kroger.
Uh, do I have something?
My double chin. I didn't know I had a double chin.
Oh, that's hot. I'm using the water too.
Product. Wait, hang on, guys. I'm good thing I have my good putty pal buddy friend Juice exclusively at Kroger's.
Hey.
It's
Oh,
OTS.
what? What just happened? My screen just. It's okay. It's fine. This will help. I'm doing work as well, by the way. Schoolwork, college work. This
Yes,
will help.
I have a customer experience to relay, and I think it's going to be good on the podcast.
Go ahead.
So yesterday, okay, this happened Friday and Saturday. So Friday, this customer called and he was like, I don't know why my Eliquis is so expensive. And I'm just like, okay, it's a 3-month supply, it's 90 days, it's $600 some dollars. I said, if it's not normally that expensive, I would call your insurance company to see if they're gonna pay any more, if you can get an override, something like that. Like ask them why it's expensive. He's like, I just don't know why it's so expensive. It was not that price last time. Last time I paid $25. And I'm like, I would call your insurance company. Maybe you need something that's cheaper. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you told him I said I would call your insurance company. He's like, he kept saying, I don't know why it's so expensive. And I said, call your insurance company. Like, I can't do anything about that. Like, we just put on the insurance numbers and the price is the price. Like, we can't just be like, you're right, that is kind of expensive. Let me just make it $2 for you. I can't do that. I would love to do that. I feel bad for people who have to pay a lot of money, right? So
Right.
that's what I'm telling him. He comes in the next day, Saturday, yesterday, and he's like, I don't know why my Eliquis is so expensive. And I looked at it and I said, okay, it's $400 for 30 days supply. He's like, yeah. And about that, I'm going to need more than 30 days supply. Homie asked me the day before to put it as a supply. So
Bro asked me. Yeah.
asked me, he was like, I said, did you want he's like, 90 days for that much? And I was like, did you want a 30 days supply? He's like, yeah, put it on that because I can't afford $600. And I'm like, I understand. Like, I wouldn't pay $600 either. Like, that's a lot.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
like, homie literally asked me to put it on a 30-day supply. He's like, I'm gonna need more than that. And I'm like, and I said, did you call your insurance company? He's like, no, but why is it so expensive? And I said,
Oh,
call your insurance company. He's like, okay, well, do you have the number for it? And
insurance person.
no, I don't have the number for your insurance company. It should be on your card. Is it on your card? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like,
Yeah, you know that.
how do
Huh?
you post the information? You have your card. Where is it? Did you lose it? Like, it came in the mail for my health insurance. Like, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, well, do you have the number? And I'm like, no, it should be in your card. He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, well, I would call your insurance because it looks like last time this was the same insurance we had when you picked it up in November 2023. So call your insurance. He's like, okay, because I don't know why it's so expensive. And I'm going to be running out on Monday and I cannot afford a $600 pill. And I'm like, well, it's $400 now. And he's like, yeah, for a 30-day supply. And I'm like, I would call your insurance. Like, how many times do I have to say the same things over and over again?
Like, I can't help you. Yeah.
you. And I said, I really can't do anything besides put your
You can't do anything.
That's all we can do.
Yeah,
That's all we have the power of doing. Uh-huh.
yeah, I can. I physically can.
Quickly can't make it
Yeah,
easier for you just because I want to. Which I do want to. I feel bad. Every time I bring something up and it's like $70, I'm like, ooh.
yeah,
But
yeah. That seems to happen a lot at your place.
mhm. Things be expensive.
What's up?
Things be expensive.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes you got to pay the price. Sorry, but you do.
Really
I
have
mean,
to.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it can't. I guess I'm not. I don't know how that works, but
All we do is
I guess I get it.
insurance on
But
it.
yeah,
If the
but
insurance doesn't want to pay it, then what are we gonna do? Please, please.
like, you literally can't do nothing. Like you can't change it. Like you physically can't, and that's what people don't get. No.
Like, that's like getting our shit
Okay, that's annoying.
thing and then like trying to like negotiate. Like if you get people like keep complaining to me like, well, I need this med, and I'm like, I'm sorry, it still doesn't come in the order. And they get all mad, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I can't give you something that we ourselves haven't been getting.
Right.
If I
Like,
pay for $20 and they don't give me
I,
$20, then I don't have $20. I can't give you $20 because they didn't give me $20.
yeah,
Can't give what I don't have.
that's so silly.
That is simply so silly. So silly.
It really is.
All right,
That's bunk. Dare I say it?
folks.
Dare I say it?
All right. Is that enough for this podcast?
Yes.
Say goodbye.
Bye. Good podcast.
Talk. Good talk.
Love a good pod.
Love
Yeah.
cast. At least it's
Yes.
a Snyder cast. Oh,
Yeah, wait.
she said
Say
what?
it again.
I said it's
You
not a
said
Dan
what?
Schneider cast.
Oh my.
Current events.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Yeah, that is topical.
And
Have you
then
seen that show? That documentary?
I have not, but I already knew about his disgustingness before that came out.
Yeah. I can honestly say I didn't like any of Nickelodeon shows. Like I watched mostly Disney. I liked Victorious for I wasn't watching. I watched a little bit of it. I liked it, but I didn't watch it all. I
I
didn't watch like iCarly. I didn't like iCarly. I thought it was so cool. Like that's so immature. I would like who watches iCarly? Like I thought I was so above it, but I genuinely didn't watch those shows. Like
babies.
it wasn't like my humor.
I watched
I
iCarly,
like Disney.
Victorious, and Sam and Cat, but I also watched the one with the ducks. They have the ducks. They're breadwinners.
Oh yeah, it's like a cartoon. I watched SpongeBob obviously,
I watched SpongeBob.
but yeah, yeah. There were some random shows in there. I never watched like a full. I knew about them. There's a show called like Henry Danger.
Yeah, I watched Henry
I
Danger.
watched some of that. I watched the episode. I don't watch like the whole show.
I also watched Lab Rats.
Dude, yeah, that was on Disney. I watched that too. I love that one. Yeah, there's some like underappreciated shows at Disney that I love. Lab Rats is really good.
What was the
Lab
other
Rats is really good.
Dangerman? Henry? No, it's where
Thundermans?
Dangermans. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I know that one. I like what was around like well there's different like eras. I watched all the way up until like Bizarre. I love Bizarre Park.
Oh yeah, I watched
Like
that, but I can't. Isn't that the one where Logan Paul is in it?
Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo is in it. I knew her since that. I loved her since way before that. Like and like people thought they were too cool to watch Bizarre. I love Bizarre Varg. I don't care. It was so good. It was so fun. Like to this day, I like quote that show. Like it's so funny. That's probably like the last good Disney show. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.